siamo qui con Louisa Heinrich che ha accettato volentieri di rispondere ad alcune nostre domande. Hi Louisa, and first of all thank you very much. And the first question is, why do you think it is necessary to become a cyber superhero in a daily life?
Well, I don't necessarily think it is. It was kind of the point of the workshop, was that I think we put a lot of emphasis on technology as something that's going to solve all their problems, make us better, make the world better. And I think all of us are to some degree so in love with technology, and I'm guilty of this as well, that we kind of overlook the fact that it's the human at the center of it that actually makes things go, that makes things good or bad, that makes the decision to do something good or evil. And so the whole workshop was sneakily about kind of bringing the question back to the person in the middle.
Yes. So today technology can show our human quality. Or do you think it is better that we tend to perfection in every sector through technology?
I don't know that that's for me to judge. I think, I mean, I suppose then my question, I would answer that with another question, which is, why do we think perfection is the right thing? Why do we strive for perfection, and how do we define perfection, if not in terms of benefit to humans or quality of life as people?
Women are multitasking, no? And can do a lot of things at the same time. Do you think we are already a little bit cyborg?
Oh yeah, well I think we all are. I mean, my friend Ben, who's speaking tomorrow, he talks about how, you know, this thing is his external brain, right? It remembers a lot more phone numbers than he does. It remembers a lot more of everything than I don't remember anything unless I write it down, even then sometimes not. So yeah, I mean, I think we are already a little bit super, or some of us are, but I think that's more a matter of discipline than it is of technology. I think that it's up to every one of us to decide what we want to excel at and what we want to really focus on, and how we want to spend our time. And I guess that's again back to the heart of what I'm interested in, is not about what all we can do with technology, but rather how we can put technology in the service of people, to get technology to help us do the things that we want to do, need to do, love to do.
Yes. And last question. As a woman, did you meet some obstacles in your academic or professional career?
To be honest, no.
No?
I mean, before I was in technology, I worked in content production, I worked in theatrical production, and all of those are very male-dominated fields, yeah? And there were times when I'd walk into the door and a bunch of guys would look at me like, seriously, you're our boss today? Don't think so. But my experience has been, and granted I'm very tall and I'm very loud and a lot of people are terrified of me, and maybe that's part of it, but my experience has been that as soon as I demonstrate that I know what I'm talking about, that I care about what I'm doing, and that I'm good at what I'm trying to do, together with an openness to learn, I've gotten by fine. I mean, there's dickheads everywhere, right? Everywhere's got jerks. And technology is no different than the rest of the world in that sense. So, I mean, personally, I don't feel like I've had a big hurdle to overcome because of my gender. I know a lot of people who have different stories. Maybe I've just been lucky. But, yeah, I mean, I think that, if I have been lucky, then I think that more people should be lucky that way. I think that I'm not about excluding men any more than I'm about excluding women. I think that if you're passionate about what you do and good at what you do and willing to collaborate, then you should be able to do that. And I hope that everybody feels that way who works with me.
Okay. Thank you very much, Louisa.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.